Hello, Sushikins, and hello, Sushi Queens. This is Yo WWE YouTube World Sushi Heavyweight Champion of the world. And you can recognize me. I say, hey, I'm not Sushi Buffet, and I'm no Trouble Sushi. Alright, guys, welcome back to another episode here on Monday Night Raw, episode March the 16th episode with this. So guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much for doing this. Despite this, you can do here on this channel and my other channel as well. Number one, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your bells to be a part of Excellence and Sushi. Come on, we need you guys are doing that. Number two is recycling labels. Palm has treasures such as energy drinks and what's in. And other sponsorships I want you guys to do see my channels. Please also money as well, because I want you guys giving me some love on this channel. We need that. Please come on. Number three. My cousin's boyfriend, Alex Bishop, on my mom's side, works for a website, and I want a merchandise on that site. And my parents will talk to him about getting me my own website. Please support this for me, please, because I want merchandise on the website for you guys, and I want you guys to wear it and go over the spots or anything you like. You will wear it as other people to see the shows. It's my merchandise, and you can get more people involved. So we need that. Number four, all my sushi kings and sushi queens, please do this for me, for my both YouTube channels, for getting me a black, for helping me to get my both channels high, please. Because I want you guys to do is, I want you guys give me some love. We need you guys keep this channel skyrocketing. That business as well. That's really you got to do that, please. And lastly, and you can follow on my platforms and seeing me, and I will photograph in person. So please, we can wait, and please, so we can wait into this. Let's go. Alright, let's do this episode here. So we have what's going on in Monday Night Raw. AJ Lee versus Bayley for the women's Intercontinental Championship. Tonight on Raw. And then we got Maxine Dupree versus Nani. Tonight on Raw, we got Sterling Parker versus Raquel Rodriguez. And Randy Orton, contacts and on Raw. And love back on Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton, contract signing, undisputed WWE Championship match, WrestleMania 42, that's Friday, and fade out. Yes, what's going on with this episode here? And then going into this opening segment of the Black Max Men's surrounding the win, and Seth Rollins is in the win. It's talking about he correct the vision. He will, and he is the one to kill the vision. Thank you to saying that, Seth, because and he don't care. He don't care. He don't care about they are not on herself. Like Bob Breaker and Boston Reed. Yeah, they and like an insult because of vision. I don't like that. Also, he don't care about they a weapon, a airline like Austin Theory and Logan Paul. Yes, we hate them. Come on. And if they are standing next to Paul Heyman, that they are mocked to death. That's correct. And he did. He did that shit on Paul Heyman's back. And also did stopping Paul Heyman's head on the mat. And he saw Paul Heyman looking not good at all. And Seth Rollins would bet on Paul Heyman's betrayal every single day. Swill. When he is gone on the business. And Paul Heyman said he wasn't coming out here to win. And he wasn't miss in the world. And Seth Rollins, Seth Rollins, FAFO to Paul Heyman, and he can FAFO to Seth Rollins, and out comes Brock Lesnar, and the Max Man, Max Man, protected and surrounded Seth Rollins, and they're looking at each other, and Brock Lesnar attacking on the black Max Man. And the outcomes Open Family, and they are looking at each other. And Seth Rollins was saying this, and he's walking to Brock Lesnar, and he's walking away. And Open Family by Brock Lesnar, and standing over him, and he was Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania and there. That making no sense at all. This interactions with Brock Lesnar and Open Family, but I like Open Family. I like Open Family doing this to Brock because he actually got this Open Silence on the way. It's Brock Lesnar versus Open Family. It's supposed WrestleMania. I like that. It's not a storyline, but it's perfect. But it's not interference with other storylines in the segment here. Dude, Seth, we need you guys to handle the business with the Austin Theory and Logan Paul, then try to destroy what's in front of them. We're not doing that. So Seth, we need you guys and the Max Mans trying to eliminate Austin Theory and Logan Paul. We're not. Yeah, so I want you guys to got a match for the match next week on Monday. So we don't want the Austin Theory and Logan Paul put the victory and put the victory over the Usos. That's stupid as hell. So we don't want that. We don't want this. So Seth, thank you. And then we got Roman Reigns addresses CM Punk's comments to now wall and fade out. That's the main thing, by the way. And then we got original Grande Americano versus Grande Americano. I'm not gonna wall and fade out. And we got a matchup. We have Grande Americano versus original Grande Americano. Grande Americano for victory. Okay. I don't know what's going to happen with them, but it's not a storyline. That's good. I hope this match was Mario. It's a possibility. We got Roman Reigns arrived to Raw, and the Usos showing up, and they look unacceptable. And Roman Reigns saying the Usos felt good doing that, and CM Punk deserved it. Yes, he did. And they did the right thing. And CM Punk wanted his mouth through, and he got before and after WrestleMania on that weekend, and that Roman Reigns saying that CM Punk is his. And Roman Reigns, as well as CM Punk's comments, take that a while and fade out. Okay, yes, that is real. Come on. And then we go to Liv Morgan is talking about Finn Battle, and Liv Morgan blamed the whole thing. That's stupid. Wednesday is an assessment day. And that Finn Battle thinks that he is in souls, and he doesn't know it, and she putting up that Finn Battle card relationship relationships with Dominic Mysterio, and they see him, and she watched Finn Battle, that she knows that he is lying, scheming, and he thinking that he is a in many manipulative, and she doesn't lie. She lies a lot, by the way. Where is it? And that she saw him fall from grace, and he can't hang with the assessment them anymore, and got in Finn Battle, and she was sick making Finn Battle his family, and they burned the playbook of that, and that Finn Battle taught them very well, Swoop, and the assessment day this way, and they are going to the big and better things, and Shady Medina is free from him and holding him down, and Dominic Mysterio will get his Intercontinental Championship back, and the Prince is gone, and the new king is on the throne. That Raquel Rodriguez will be official champion. Swirl. And she can get care of her WrestleMania opponent, Stephanie Booker, at WrestleMania 42, and she will be a new WWE Women's World Champion. And Stephanie Booker saying she's behind the Assessment Day and got their backs, and without Finn Battle, and they are better than ever, and watch them and fade out. Yes, that's all true. Stephanie did it right then, saying she's behind the Assessment Day. True. And Liv, why you doing this to Finn Battle this way? I know they're doing this because when the Morgan's in the Assessment Day, this whole brand, we don't like Liv doing that. And also, we're not getting Dominic another shot because he got injured. You cannot get injured guy get his back. You cannot doing that. So that's why I said they got pissed about that. But guys, we're not doing this at all. I know I'm going to be a visual champion one day. I know that. But Liv, you cannot beat Stephanie Foucault at WrestleMania. Come on. Long polio lessons. Liv. Come on. And there we go. Penta defends his Intercontinental Championship tonight Raw and fade out. Perfect. We got Roman Reigns and the Usos are talking about the Roman Reigns not getting him, and his swap when they still used, and Roman Reigns will explain it, and Sami Uso burns CM Punk's mouth, And he will do it again. Yes, he will. And he got revenge. And he got revenge. And CM Punk is learning that he's not Lennon. And only he said is he goes above it. Above it. And they pay their dues. And CM Punk don't know that that's truth. And Roman Reigns don't want apologize. And apologize. And that worst can happen. The CM Punk will attacking on Roman Reigns and fade out. Yes, we don't want that. That's purpose. But CM, you understand this. You are old, dude. I know you can bitch about that. I don't want you saying all the. I don't like CM trying to persuade women about that. I don't like CM is doing. CM is acting like Hulk Hogan. Dude, not Hulk Hogan, dude. But people are sushi. So that's why we want women to get us away from CM Punk. Come on. And then go to AJ Lee versus Bailey for the women's Intercontinental Championship. Up next on Raw and fade out. Yes. We got AJ Lee versus Bailey for the women's Intercontinental Championship. AJ Lee with dance, but Bobbitt is not a storyline, but full bit. We got Adam Pearce and Shady McDonald talking about Dominic Mysterio got hurt and he got away of his Intercontinental Championship match. And he is not medical cleared. And Penta showing up sending Adam Pearce sending to Adam Pearce, thank you. And Adam Pearce saying you're welcome. And Adam Pearce to Adam Pearce and Adam Pearce Adam Pearce and Shady Medina are arguing and fade out. Yeah, see, we don't want this to happen because all that Sesame Day is doing is trying to persuade Adam Pearce is trying to get away. It's not going to happen, Sesame Day. We're going to break up. Think about it's not in Sesame Day. Definitely, please, we are really at age. All I know is not going down next, but we want it to crumble down by a little bit. So we don't want this anymore. Let's people are sushi. Or something like that. And then we have Becky Lynch attacking on AJ Lee and wrestling the women's Intercontinental Championship and standing over AJ Lee and Dale. Becky, I know the fact you don't like AJ Lee trying to walking hill and trying to get on her mind. And Becky is doing is unrespectable. I don't like Becky is trying to do here. I don't like Becky getting her dilemma of the all the faces don't against Becky Lynch. I like that. We don't want heel trying to win every single time. Look at Becky Lynch right now. Let's people at sushi. And then we got a look back on Cody Rhodes and Randy Orton undisputed WWE Championship match at WrestleMania 42. Contract signing, that's why they fade out. That banged, by the way. And we got a Intercontinental Championship match. We got Benta versus Striking Lee. Benta will dance his title. That's Bobbitt is not a storyline. We got Austin Theory and Logan Paul and Paul Heyman are talking about Seth Rollins goals that Seth Rollins is a dead man, boss, and they will handle it. Okay, cool. And Paul Heyman saying that it is not the worst the possibility can do. And Seth Rollins' game plan is divide and gongo and distraction on hitting him on the shell and stopping him on the mat. Yes, that's correct. On the mat. And he is 60 old man. Wow. You old, Hammond. And that Austin Theory and Logan Paul will get the WWE World Tag Team Championships away from the Usos. It's not gonna happen. No. I want Seth to cost them the job opportunities because we don't want them doing this. What do I say in the opening? Come on. Championships and get away from the Usos, and Austin Theory will get his singles championship through and it's Brasso on them and fade out. Yes, it's Brasso, you guys, because this the Sussman Day is doing the same thing. We're not doing this at all, but people are sushi. We got Maxine Dupree versus Nani up next on Raw and fade out. We got a match up. We got Maxine Dupree versus Nani. Nani for victory. Okay, I don't like how it's starting to do here, but I don't like this. We're gonna look at Cody Rhodes and also put the WWE Superhit. I look back on Cody Rhodes and Wendy Orton. Also put the WWE Superhit match at WrestleMania 42. Contract signing. That's Friday. And Wendy Orton is on the full goal. And he's saying that he will not do an interview on Raw, that he can set his mind, no interview, and he thought someone have a plan, and he's a Guido and fade out. Yes, you are a Guido. Second of all, who has a big plan? Who? That's a good question. And second part there will get involved and get it out of the way. Because I done this on SmackDown when it's time. And then we have secondly and Siobhan Evans are talking about Kofi Kingston and Kofi Kingston showing up and saying that Siobhan Evans wants a championship and be the next face in WWE. That's correct. And Kofi Kingston is giving Siobhan Evans some advice, and secondly burning him down. That's false. And he don't want his advice. And Chrissy Waddle showed up and saying that he's seeing him in Siobhan Evans. And also the New Day to do the same thing to Crescent Waddle. True. And they don't see it. And Danhausen signed up. He wants to be in the New Day. That's funny. Replacing Xavier Woods. And that Kofi Kingston don't want the new member. And they want him to leave. And Danhausen got the roles, new or ghost, and fade out. I like that segment. It's not a storyline, but perfect. We got Stony Brook Her versus Raquel Rodriguez. I'm not gonna want to fade out. We got a matchup. We got Stony Brook Her versus Raquel Rodriguez. Stony Brook Her for boy victory. They could doing that because this guy got actually out of the win to help out Stony Brook go out. They can just do that. We don't want them to every time they have a match, then they have to help out and get referee back and do a slip shot I don't like it at all because all they're doing is that. It's people to sushi and handle and handle the business with that. But that's stupid. So EO, thank you for coming out and doing helping stepping this way. Thank you. And then we got Betty, and that's what kind of what I'm talking about. Betty, about Betty, woman's penises, woman's intercontinental submissions in mass that she lost. That's a white against SLE. That's a white. It's not a storyline. And that's what Canelo wants Betty to go back, Betty to go at Watson Mary 42 more anything. And she will help Betty. And she is going to. And they will do it together. And Oscar and Carrie send something up and saying that they got sent her to become a WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion. And she forget them causing it. Thank you. And they are now waiting for Oscar. And Carrie sends in stay away with them. And Nessa Bekira saying that saying why they are saying and Betty saying that they are coming to the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. And they will talk to other bills, and they maybe will go to WrestleMania 42 and pay out. Yes, we need a matchup between Last Nation and Yada Sachs versus Betty and Elizabeth Canova. Because we don't want Oscar and Carrie trying to do. They're knocking the doubts away from Yada Sachs and Last Nation. They look at look at Oscar right now. Oscar is trying to get her way and trying to get Carrie involved with this and keep her going. We don't want Oscar doing this to Carrie. When she calls her name, she's going after her. I don't like Oscar controlling Carrie because Oscar is trying to do to get persuaded by Betty, Dakota Kai, Io Sky, trying to build up the damage control back. It's not going to happen. So that's why we don't want Oscar and Carrie not getting titles. That's people to sushi. And they're going to Alan Knight and the Usos are talking about that Vision got wanting the Usos' names out of their mouths, Swill, and his name on him, and his name as well. And they know the Vision a long time now, and they notice that Roman Reigns is a little bit glossy. I don't know what that means. And the Usos saying that the family business. Yes, you can hear that as well. But he disrespected that the bloodline is going back. Swill, the story Swill. And they are having a same base with the Vision. Please, how about LA and Seth? Please. And if they are in the bloodline, they are not in the same base, and they are good and pay out. But stupid, because I want them to destroy the Vision, please. And they're missing the main thing here. Because Roman Reigns is talking about, he knows that the locker room hold it, and they know, understand, that they saw, that so what is the soul is this, and they know who close in the soul, the OTC woman wins, and forget that all in the main event of Monday, and this Monday, and this is CM Punk vs. Soul, and don't listen to that. Bullbit. And CM Punk, because CM Punk's his soul, and don't listen to that. And gotten CM Punk out to handle some business. And out comes CM Punk and Roman Reigns saying welcome to his win. And he is his main event. And that it will be an insult that he can call Roman Reigns an insult. And here is a simple street. He is Roman Reigns. And he is not. He is got surprised that Roman Reigns got attack on him. Roman Reigns not attacking on him, and he is in Roman Reigns' head, and it was his head, and they are guarding for CM Punk, and saying it is special, and CM Punk did it last Monday, and Roman Reigns is shaking it out and sending his cousins, what like Usos? No, that's false. And the Roman Reigns don't like CM Punk is CM Punk, and the Usos got their family business. And he deserved it last Monday, yes, and white matches and one match soul. And here is the real Triple Chief, Roman Reigns is. And Roman Reigns hearing this since 5 years, and this is garbage. It is, by the way. And we're beating over again. And he can talk to his wife, but Bond, Ashley Lee. And don't waste his time. And see that Buck's blocking Roman Reigns, saying so his championship and his win. When he can come he can go, and not the time, and he will pin Roman Reigns, and is the last time he can main event and beating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 42, and it's enough. And he is old. That's it, but both is Roman Reigns, and they are looking at each other and pay out. He is old. What do I say in segments in the audio? That's okay, and that's what I feel, because him. We have him. We got him. We have him. We got him. We got him. We got him. And that is the big guys, yo. There's more more episodes going away. And guys, we're done with that. We got Bonds who was the guys here on the Kansas channel. Susie, yeah. Susie, how is Susie, how is Susie, getting me a new toy. Susie, how is now. And 4 letters. 1 word. Yeet is what you have just for life. Volunteer, we're out.